Bless our nation, Lord, with faith and trust as we unite as one Philippines in facing the challenges ahead of us. Please guide our leaders, our soldiers, our fellow men, social workers, volunteers, and everyone working to help bring our country to peace and safety. Also, Lord, we lift up our candidates tonight, their families and friends here and those at home. We pray for a great show and all we do for your greater glory, Lord. Amen. You may now be seated.
Green Princess. Agnes. Jessica. Kim. And Trisha. Samantha, Ariana, Abby, Nikki, Chini, Alexis, Kian, Vanessa, Shayna, Princess, Sandy, Audrey, Jessica, Crystal, Nina, Sherry Ann, Karen, Tidal, Sophia Jane, Cameron, Daniel, Evelyn, Jason, May, Madel, Catherine, Vivian, Shirley, Elizabeth, Dana, Carmelo, Celine,
Give me your best and I won't turn you down. 'Cause you're always out to impress. You're always out to impress. You're always out to impress. This is the high life. Nothing dragging us through the thorns. This is the best time to be young and reborn. Live like we're gonna die. Do things we never done before. This is the high life. The high life. No, it won't say no. Beautiful people say no, no, no. Beautiful people don't stress, stress, stress. We never rest. Beautiful people say yes. No, it won't say no. Beautiful people say no, no, no. Beautiful people don't stress, stress, stress. We never rest. Beautiful people say yes.
Your host for tonight, our kapamilya, Robbie Domingo.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the earth. Are you ready? Man, this is it. The moment we have been waiting for. It's time to crown a new environmental ambassador, and she could be anyone from these fierce eco warriors on the stage. Join me, Robbie Domingo, in this thrilling quest for the crown. This is Miss Philippines Earth 2017. Here we go. Good evening, guys. We have Pasay right there. Rina, CDO, Tayabas, Olongapo. Nice. Good evening. Wild talaga. Ready? All right. For the past 3 years that I've been hosting the show, I've had the privilege to share the stage with young women with remarkable environmental awareness. They are not only beautiful, but they also exhibit this initiative and the willingness to take steps to protect our planet. This year is no exception. In fact, their dedication is even more evident, just like these ladies whom we are about to recognize. We start with the Miss SM Markets. She will represent SM's dedication to service and will be at the forefront of SM's advocacy to embrace greener shopping habits through the My Own Bag campaign and grow 1 million trees. Wow. She will be receiving an SM Prestige card loaded with 50,000 points. And Miss SM Markets is Mandaluyong City, Mary Sherian Tormes.
Presenting the award for Miss SM Markets is SM Markets Senior Assistant Vice President for Operations, Bang Manalag.
Miss SM Markets, 50,000 points. Congratulations. Our Earth Warrior Special Award goes to the delegate who has been actively promoting a greener lifestyle in her hometown prior to the start of the pageant season. And the 2017 Earth Warrior is Lobo, Batangas, Vanessa May Castillo.
Presenting the Eco Warrior Award is last year's Eco Warrior and Miss Philippines Earth runner-up, Crisanda Marie Abel.
Lobo, Batangas. Congratulations. And finally, we have had this special award for the delegate whose Eco Video got the seal of approval from our reviewer and judge, the greenest man on earth, Matthias Gelber. The best Eco Video award goes to Taguig City, Adeline Dumlao.
Presenting the best Eco Video Award is Mr. Green Man himself, environmentalist Matias Galber, together with last year's best Eco Video winner, Jean Luis Abejero.
Our winner with the greenest man on earth, Sir Matias. Congratulations. You know what, guys? It is a year of change here on Miss Philippines Earth. For the very first time, pageant followers got this rare chance to witness the pre-judging process via Facebook Live. The delegates were evaluated on all 4 areas of the competition using a different set of judges for each round to make sure there were no biases. The first in the series of tests was the pre-judging on figure and form. Fitness experts made up the panel of judges, and after that much talked about pre-judging, we will be unveiling the top 15 delegates who got high marks in this particular category. And handing me the list of the 15 delegates is Mr. Ramon Dizon, partner of SGV and Company, our official tabulator. Nice to see you again, sir. And let me just remind everyone that this is only for the figure and form category, and the 15 delegates I'm about to call may or may not be included in the 10 semi-finalists. All right? Thank you, sir. Top 15 top 15 for beauty of figure and form. In random order, ladies, here we go. First up is Cagayan de Oro City. Next, we have New Zealand, Tayaba City. City of Manila. Let's head on to Visayas and have Dawit Negros Oriental. All the way from Mindanao, Ozamis City. North Luzon, Olongapo City. Congratulations, Puerto Princesa City. From NCR, Mandaluyong City. We say congratulations to Calibo Aklan. Again from Mindanao, Villanueva, Misamis Oriental. Up next, Porac, Pampanga. You're in the list. City of Lipa. From North Luzon, Angeles City. And completing the list, again from North Luzon, Kamiling, Tarlac. There we have it, our top 15 for beauty of figure and form. I just have to say, Mr. Ramon and I are the luckiest men on the stage right now. Congratulations, and those are the 15 delegates who aced the figure and form prejudging round. We have more exciting announcements to come that will keep you at the edge of your seats, but in the meantime, here is a woman who knows exactly what it takes to get high marks from our judges. Please welcome Miss Sandra Seifert.
Thank you so much, Robbie. Good evening, Philippines! Woo! It is definitely a special year for us here because we are all about transparency. And my job is to report to you just what exactly happens once these lovely ladies step off that stage. So stay tuned for more drama unfolding right here on Miss Philippines Earth 2017.
Again to Miss Philippines Earth 2017. It's been a while, Crystal.
I know, so good to see you.
I know. That hair really, you rock that hair.
Thank you.
Well, anyway, so again, this year we had a lot of things new, and one of them is the format. What can you say about the new format of Miss Philippines Earth 2017?
I love it. I love the whole concept of the Echo Warrior, and I think it's just a new and exciting feel to the pageant. And it's not a surprise coming from Miss Earth.
And as Sandra said, it was about transparency, and I'm so glad that I'm not competing this year. It's extra challenging for everyone. But again, we're looking for the best girl to represent the country, so no doubt. And of course, how about, are you in favor of the top 15 that we had for the form and figure? What can you say?
Yeah, I definitely am. I have one in particular favorite, and she made it in, and so I'm definitely excited about that. How about you?
I think that's your sister, right?
Yes, it might be her.
So how do you maintain that form and figure?
Ooh, well, I do have a 4-year-old daughter, Noah.
I know.
And so chasing after her definitely, I think, keeps me in shape. How about you?
She's adorable, by the way. Noah's
Thank
adorable.
you.
I've met her a couple of times. But with me, well, I'm not really into fitness years back, but
Yes, I
lately,
know.
it has been my refuge. You know, when you feel something wrong in your life and you just want to vent it out, then workout is definitely a way to go. So yeah, I do some yoga. I've tried bar 3 recently, and I'm trying a lot more actually.
This girl eats anything she wants, and she's like in perfect condition.
Yeah, we had our times. That was before. It's really way different this year. But yeah, good luck to all the ladies this
Good
year.
luck to all the ladies, and we're excited to see how the results.
There's a lot of beautiful girls this year. I mean,
lot.
every year we have a lot of beautiful girls, but this year I'm really impressed. And with the opening number, have you seen how gorgeous, how fierce, and how feminine still they look.
Yeah, it's like, and they all had their own designers create those costumes.
Yes.
Those costumes were amazing.
Yes, it makes me have this a little bit like Wonder Woman kind of feel, and
Yes.
even our very own Darna. You know,
I kind of want to wear one.
I know during our time we weren't able to experience those kind of
Yes.
stuff during my year. I think
Especially
our
my
opening was
year.
ours was the cultural costume as far as I can remember, and last year was also extra special because we spent Miss Philippines Earth during our Independence Day, so everyone was really wearing their best ternos and Filipinianas. Do you miss
Jeez.
pageantry, Crystal?
Well, when I did Miss Earth, this was 10 years ago.
Well, it doesn't show. Come on, guys, let's give her a round of applause for her still being so awesome. 10 years after, I wish I'd look the same.
Yeah, I know. But it's exciting to have these women up here, and we can't wait to see the results.
So, how are you feeling knowing that your little sister is up there following your footsteps? Like, is there any advice you want to give her, or even in all of the girls in general?
Oh, honestly, with the opening number, I was already getting emotional. Like, tears were coming, and I was like, wait, did I wear waterproof mascara? But honestly, I'm so excited for her. I'm excited for all the girls just to come this far, and it's a challenge, but they strived, and I can't wait to see who's going to be crowned queen.
I'm very proud of the queens and the girls that we're gonna we produce and we're still gonna produce. You know, again, Miss Philippines Earth or Miss Earth is a different pageant. We've been around for 17 years. How cool is that?
It's amazing. It's
I
amazing.
can't believe I got crowned 2 years ago on this very stage as Miss Philippines Earth. And I was very, very lucky enough to represent the country in Vienna, Austria. And who knows? Well, this year, Miss Earth will be here in the Philippines. We're going to enjoy our beautiful islands. Because I heard there's no more 7107, but 7,500 plus more islands in the country. So there's more islands to, explore for the ladies. And hopefully next year, who knows, we'll take Miss Earth again in another country.
Yes, that
Yeah.
would be exciting. It's usually held here, and I cannot wait for.
Of course, of course. You know, it's not easy to be Miss Earth, guys. It's not easy to be Miss Philippines Earth because there's a lot of things that are needed. You're not only judged by your smile or how you stand up, but you're also judged with what's inside your head and inside your heart. All right, so we have a few ladies here joining us. Oh, hi, hello. We have some familiar faces with us. This is our Miss Philippines Earth 2016 last year runner-up. Hello, how are you, Bea? Bella.
It's Bella.
Bella, yeah.
I'm doing
Bella Tricks.
good. Yeah.
So how is it so far? How do you feel coming back to Miss Philippines Earth once again?
It's really nostalgic that I'm here, and I'm so proud of all the girls who performed. So just do everything and just enjoy the show, girls.
And what I love about us here in Miss Philippines Earth is we're not just queen sisters, but we are family. So
Yeah.
whether you have that crown or not, as you can see, we have lovely runners up still with us.
my friends. I'm with my
Yeah.
friends. With my
Yes, we are definitely a
batchmates.
one big family. How about hello, my loves? How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I think I caught her off guard. But yes, I'm really, really glad to see familiar faces once more. Why don't you introduce yourself to everyone?
Hi everyone, I am Athena Catrice, Miss Philippines Earth runner-up last year.
Yes, and I saw you just recently, of course,
Yes.
joining another pageant that I did join once in my life, I guess. So yeah, how are you so far? How do you find our production, our girls?
Well, I'm very happy about the production numbers, so nag-elevate yung Miss Philippines Earth this year. And I believe that in the coming years, mas marami pa tayong may papakita.
Yes, I was actually beside Sandra earlier, and we were talking. Like, it really has leveled up, and sobrang iba yung feel this year, diba? Like the girls
Yes.
are just so beautiful.
And they are very competitive as well. So
Yeah, diba? And I noticed also that most of them really has this really, really nice body. Like during my time, I wasn't the best. That wasn't really my strength. But you know, again, in Miss Earth, you're not just judged with how you look.
but again, what's in between your beautiful face or your head, and of course, what's inside your heart for the environment.
Yes, it's an overall package.
Correct.
Yes.
How about we say hi to other girls as well? Hello. There we go. Wow, so pretty. Why don't you say hi to everyone as well?
Hi everyone.
Oh, hi naman kayo dyan. Hello, kumusta? Hello sa lahat ng Earthlings na nandito tonight. I think I also have some Angelia Earthlings. Alam ko, may surprise sila mamaya. But anyways, going back to you, kumusta naman your experience? Maybe you can share your experience last year and some advice to the girls this year as well.
So yung experience ko last year, sobrang unforgettable talaga experience ko. And yung message ko sa mga girls, just be yourself, enjoy nyo lang to. And ayun, kung sino man yung mananalo, more on parang lagi natin talagang alagaan yung ating kalikasan. Yun.
So, can you fill us in a little bit about what's keeping you busy nowadays?
Well, I'm a flight attendant
Amazing.
in AirAsia.
Thank you so much.
Once in my life, I wanted to be a flight attendant as well. I really love traveling, so I wanted to see the world, but God has other plans. He wanted me to see the world as Mr. Hello, I'm so sorry. I talk too much. Hi, please introduce yourself.
Hello, hi everyone. I'm Jan Louise Abejero. I was formerly Miss Quezon City. Yes, I am. Hello.
Can
how
you
are
say Quezon City again? I
Quezon
remember you.
City.
Yeah, she was
Yes.
really so memorable, Crystal, because the way she introduced herself was really different from the rest. She made sure that she stood out.
Yes,
Right?
well,
One more time.
Jan Louise Abejero from Quezon City.
Yes, thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you so much.
So we have a lot of ladies that joined us here tonight, but for now, we'll give you back to the action and back to the competition, right, Crystal?
Let's get back to it.
Thank you so much. We'll see you later in a bit.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah. Ay.
Is it all that you want, boy? All that you can have, boy. Got me spread like a buffet. Bon appetit, baby. Appetite for seduction. Fresh out the oven. Melting in your mouth, kinda loving.
Bon appetit, baby.
And it's okay.
Give it up for our ladies on the stage. And we are back here in MOA Arena. A regal bearing and a striking presence are the hallmark of a beauty queen, and this is where their ability to keep their poise come into play. Personality development trainers, a top model, and a fashion designer were tapped in, of course, the second pre-judging round to see how well the delegates carry themselves in this competition. Now, I know everyone is just waiting for the moment. I will now reveal the 15 delegates who are poised to win the crown. Mr. Ramon Dizon, may I have the envelope, please? Here we go, second segment. In random order, congratulations. From North Luzon, Olongapo City. South Luzon, Lobo, Batangas. From NCR, Caloocan City. From Visayas, Tawin, Negros Oriental. All the way from Mindanao, Magsaysay, Misamis Oriental. Let's go back to Luzon. South in particular, Puerto Princesa City. From south, let's head on to north and call in New Zealand. Roots from Florida, Blanca, Pampanga. Again from Mindanao, Villanueva, Misamis Oriental. You're part of the list. Marikina City. Boys enough to be in the list is Ozamis City. From North Luzon, Marilao, Bulacan. From Mindanao, Cagayan de Oro City. From the north, Porac, Pampanga. Again from NCR, City of Manila. And completing the list, from North Luzon, Bolilan, Bulacan. 15 ladies. Oozing with confidence, we have the top 15 in the boys category. Congratulations, delegates. Now, so far, you have seen the delegates who got high scores in 2 preliminary judging rounds. But the question remains, would these be enough to earn them a spot in the semifinals? We will find out soon when we return after the break. This is Miss Philippines Earth 2017. Here we go. The suspense is building up here on Miss Philippines Earth as we now reveal the next 15 delegates who are simply beautiful. Beauty connoisseurs got to see the delegates up close during the pre-judging session and I'm about to share with you their top choices. Mr. Ramon Tizon, again coming from SGV. Thank you so much for the envelope. This is for beauty of face. We say congratulations to NCR, Caloocan City. From Mindanao, Magsaysay, Misamis Oriental. Beauty of face, Lobo, Batangas. You're part of the list, Olongapo City. Again from North Luzon, Camiling, Tarlac. Now from South Luzon, City of Lipa. Wow, consistent in the list. From Mindanao, Ozamis City. From NCR, Marikina City. We have to say congratulations all the way from New Zealand. NCR once again, City of Manila. From South Luzon, Puerto Princesa City. Now from North Luzon, Bonilla ng Bulacan. Let's move to Visayas and have Panglao Bohol. Now from Mindanao, CDO Cagayan de Oro City. And last in the list, from North Luzon, Pora, Pampanga. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 15 in the beauty of face category. Congratulations, ladies. I'm sure some of your bets have been consistently making it in the top 15 choices. Let's see if they can make it all the way through and claim the Miss Philippines Earth title. The guessing game continues. But in the meantime, let's check on Sandra and see what's happening backstage. Sandy?
You know what, guys? This competition is getting really unpredictable because we've got different girls making it in each round. So we really don't know yet who will emerge victoriously. And as we can see, the ladies are rushing back to their dressing rooms. And we definitely want to make sure we steal one or two of them to find out just exactly what their thoughts are, how they feel, if they're gonna win tonight, who they think is gonna win tonight. So let me steal one or two right here. Miss Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, good evening. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Now let me ask you this. What do you think of this whole prediction game going on in the pageant?
It's really exciting. And it's really, it's really exciting to see who will win the top 10, who will be in the top 10, because in each category there are top 15.
That's right. And do you think you're going to make it to the next round?
I'm crossing my fingers.
Okay, now I just want to make sure you're having fun up there. Are you?
I am. In the whole journey, I am really having fun.
Fantastic. Now I don't want to steal too much of your time. You need to get ready. So I'll see you in a bit. Good luck. You may dress up now. And of course, guys, I want to make sure you keep it right here because next up we've got way more fashion going on because we've got the cultural parade coming up with all these colorful costumes. You don't want to miss that. So stay right here on Miss Philippines Earth 2017.
I'm so happy to be back here at the Mall of Asia Arena because it's been since 2014 I was crowned Miss Philippines Earth. And of course, I have beside me not only the very beautiful executive director of the Miss Foundation before, but also Miss Philippines Earth 2006, Cathy Ontulan. Everyone, give her a round of applause. Hi. So how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well and I'm having a blast watching the candidates this year, and I'm very excited about the reveal of the top 15 for the first 3 categories. It's a first for Miss Philippines Earth, and I was privileged to be one of the judges for the intelligence round, and I'm very excited to find out who among the 40 lovely candidates made it to top 15.
Yes, because in Miss Philippines Earth, it's not only just about beauty, but also about brains. But right now, I want to ask you a bit about the beauty side. So, for your honest opinion, personal opinion, who do you think has the most loveliest face among the candidates?
Well, there are a few in my list, and they all made it to the top 15, which I'm very happy about that. But all of our opinions, beauty can be very subjective. So I think the top 15 who were chosen tonight were the top 15 for the judges at that moment. So they have their own picks, and if there were, a different set of judges, I'm sure there will be a different top 15 as well.
You know what? I'm so sorry. I can't stop staring at you because you look so stunning. Like seriously, you look really good.
Same comment back at you,
Oh,
Jamie.
thank you.
Now I want to ask you, you
Okay.
mentioned earlier that you're Miss Earth 2014. 3 years after, what is Miss Jamie Harold busy with nowadays?
I'm busy with work. Yeah.
And a little birdie told me that you have a business.
Yes, actually I do. It's called Isla 7107, and Miss Philippines Earth actually made me fall in love with the Philippines more. So I started this slippers brand wherein it's all about promoting tourism in our country.
That's awesome. Okay, let me ask you. Of course, aside from Cebu, your beloved hometown, what is your favorite province in the Philippines? Aside from Cebu.
Okay, you know what? This is actually really funny because I'm the one that's supposed to be interviewing her, and now it's the other way around. But for me, there was a moment in my life when I wasn't so sure with what I was doing, and I got invited to this island called Cantilan.
Where is
And
this?
It's in Mindanao.
Okay.
And when I was there, I was able to experience beautiful black sands and an island that just looks exactly like Homer Simpson.
Oh.
And I got to swim, I got to enjoy, and I really found myself there. So I actually really love Mindanao, especially Cantilan, yeah.
And this is nice because it's time for the people out there to know that Mindanao has so much promise and so many beautiful places. And it's not everything that you hear on TV or in social media about Mindanao. So let's lessen the negatives and let's switch onto the positives like that island that Jamie was talking about. Now, Jamie, I believe it's time to talk to our friends here in the audience.
Yes.
But let's not go too far. We have somebody here
Okay.
who's literally green. And of course, he's called the Green Man. Matthias, can you join us here?
Matthias. Long time no see.
Yes, that's right.
So how are you?
I'm good. Last time I saw you was somewhere in Africa, in Ghana. Yes, far away.
So how was your, I was actually with Matthias when we were in Ghana, but what can you tell our audience about the whole experience there?
It was very inspiring to see a Miss Earth Global from Ghana do a massive campaign in Africa on actually trash in bin. I think they have a similar problem like here in the Philippines. People throw the trash sometimes on the roadside, make open burning, and she was trying to tell people, let's put the trash in the bin. Let's reuse the trash. Let's recycle. Let's turn the trash into an opportunity. And so we had a great time there. We had some challenges as well in between, but it was wonderful.
That's really nice.
And Matthias, you also had a chance to view all the videos because you were the judge of the Best in Eco Video Award. Apart from our winner tonight, was there a specific video that caught your attention as well?
I think Miss Manila was very impressive as well. Her video, It was very quick, sharp, and to the point, and calling us for energy efficiency. But overall, I have to say, I was impressed and touched by many of the videos. When I see the ladies show heart for Mother Earth, and really the work they're doing on the ground with communities, with children, planting trees, and this is a challenge that we should all take home with us. All of us here tonight should actually become warriors of Mother Earth and practice daily a healing impact on the planet, not a trashing impact on the planet. And that is what I saw in a lot of these videos, and it touched my heart, and I would want to say congratulations to all of the girls.
Thank you so much, Matthias. And you know, this also reminded me of a prejudging for intelligence where some of the girls actually cried out of a very strong passion to really help advocate for the environment.
And the beauty about Miss Philippines Earth is that sometimes people, when they go into pageants, they mostly think about beauty, right? Like, I've actually met friends, like, during the pageant that felt that way. But when they arrived during the environmental seminar, they learned so much and they knew how big of an impact Miss Philippines Earth really has, because we are technically the medium to the people in promoting this cause. So it's a really big deal, especially for having you here tonight with us. Thank you so much, Matthias.
Thank you so much. And since
Yes.
we're already going international, you know, everyone here at Mall of Asia Arena tonight, we have with us this evening, the reigning Miss Earth
2016
from the center of the earth,
Ecuador.
Please put your hands together for our reigning Miss Earth, Catherine Espin.
Hi, Catherine.
And of course, we also have with us our Miss
Michelle
Earth Air,
Gomez.
Michelle Gomez,
Yes, from Colombia.
from Colombia.
So they're both Spanish people. ¿Cómo está?
Muy bien. Felices.
Okay, please greet everyone.
Hello? Hi, magandang gabi, Pilipinas. Well, we come all the way from South America, right?
Yeah, it was a long trip, but we're happy to be here again.
Yeah, of course. It's always an honor to be back here. We were actually crying with Michelle, watching all the girls on stage. It was like coming back to the day when we were competing. It's absolutely amazing just to give back those memories. And it was so exciting. I cannot wait to see the top girls that are going to be on stage here. Oh my God, that feeling is absolutely amazing. What do you think, Michelle?
It was wow to go out here and see all the people. It just felt like that day during our competition. It was amazing.
You know, I'm actually a fan of both of you, and I'm following both of you on Instagram, but you both didn't add me on Facebook. I feel so hurt. Like, no, I'm gonna go. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I saw on Miss Earth Facebook that you both went to Reunion Island recently. So how was that?
Oh my God, it was wow. It was queen treatment. It was amazing. We had the chance to fly over Reunion. It's an island, really privileged. So we really had a really good time there.
Yeah, I really have to add to that it's so amazing how the brand is growing internationally. We have amazing national directors all over the world which love the advocacy of the environment. And I truly admire the work that they're doing, selecting a representative and actually work for the environment in their countries and promoting somehow tourism in the country and bringing it to the international pageant. So I really have to stand out the work that they're doing worldwide.
That's very nice to hear. And Catherine, you've been in the Philippines for quite some time, ever since your pageant, and now that you've come back after being crowned as Miss Earth. What are you most looking forward to now?
Well, yeah, like you said, I've been living in the Philippines since January. I'm actually trying back and forth, going to different countries where I'm invited. But so far, you know, I was in love with the Philippines since day one. I have so many people here supporting me and loving me, and I really feel like this is my second home. And, well, I guess I just leave it into God's hands, whatever He has for me later on. So far, I'm just enjoying to its fullest. I only have 3 more months ahead for me to enjoy my reign, so that's all I'm really doing. And yeah.
You know, Michelle, I know you just arrived here in the Philippines. So what do you expect, like what Catherine has been going through, but what do you expect to experience during your stay here?
Well, I'm really excited to get to know more islands. And I'm really excited to do more activities with Miss Earth along with Catherine. Because I was looking for this, like I was waiting for this since I was in Colombia. So I'm so happy and excited. I'm super ready.
Catherine, one of these lovely ladies might be the next person to wear that beautiful crown. Are you ready to give up that crown yet?
Well, I am very, very sad. Actually, I have to be honest. I don't want my reign to be over. I want it to have it for a lifetime. But you know, there's always a new girl with a new dream like I had. So I'm really looking forward for the new winner. So of course, it's in God's hands, whoever He chooses.
But wait, I took notice of your sash. You have so many pins there. Can you tell us more about some of the pins there?
Well, that's actually one of the countries that I visited during my reign. Well, Dubai. I was in also Angola. I have the C of Honorary Member of the League of Vice Governors that I was actually part of. I just arrived from Singapore. We had an executive course at Lee Kuan Yew University. And, you know, it's been great being part of different organizations here with Department of Tourism, now with the League of Vice Governors. And, of course, I have other things here, which is my future is unlimited, defy gravity, things that I identify with. And I just like to have it here in my sash in every travel that I have.
Interesting.
Michelle, like I'm just really curious. Like, what have you been doing in Colombia to promote the environmental cause in your country?
Well, I've been working with the environmental minister, and I've been working with the environmental police during campaigns. I'm actually leading a campaign that it's called Cleaning Colombia. So I was supposed to traveling during this month, but I'm here. So it's a campaign just to pick up the trash of the streets, and it's also an activity with children. So that's what I've been doing there.
You know, I love both of these girls. While Catherine was staying here, I got to get to know her more. And of course, I got to also know Michelle more when we were in Ghana. And you know, they're absolutely stunning and deserving ladies for the crown. But as much as we would like to still interview you, I think it's time to bring all of the audience back on stage.
But Jamie, you know, after speaking
yet.
with our beautiful
Okay.
Miss Earth ladies, thank you so much. You may now take your seat.
Thank
Let's
you.
go and meet some of the Miss Philippines Earth winners a while back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's continue
So hindi
our
pa.
interview.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Natalie na.
Okay. Please join us. Introduce yourself so that everyone can remember.
Yes, so I'm Mitsumi Aguilar, and I proudly represented Misamis Oriental back in 2015.
Does it feel to be a Mindanaoan and representing your beautiful province in a national pageant like this, Mitsumi?
Well, it's a great opportunity. As you can see, at this year, we have 3 representatives from Misamis Oriental and 1 from Cagayan de Oro City. And I'm very proud that our batch was the first, like the plantilla, where then on they started pushing girls to go national and also support the advocacy for Miss Philippines Earth. I really love that.
You know what, Mitsumi, you look very stunning tonight, and I'm just curious, what do you do to keep your beauty? What's your beauty regime? How do you stay so youthful and so beautiful?
Oh, thank you so much. Coming from you, that's really a lot. I really don't have much of a beauty regime.
A regimen, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sorry, regimen. So I think it's about being happy, not being so stressed, and keeping true to our advocacy. We have to go clean and we have to go natural. I avoid chemicals from the products that I use. So that's my secret though.
That's
Okay.
why.
And we're happy because there are more products now which are more
Eco-friendly.
skin-friendly, eco-friendly. And you know, one friend of mine said that if the makeup is not safe enough to be eaten, then it's not safe enough to be, you know, put on your face. So
That's true, because sometimes when we're out and we're sweating, sometimes the product has a tendency to be absorbed inside the skin.
yes, that's true.
So yeah, that's why happiest girls are the prettiest, right?
Thank you, Mitsumi.
Thank you so much,
And just a
Mitsumi.
little tip to our audience here, just a little makeup test. If you have lipsticks And if you rub your red lipstick up in your
Skin.
in
On
your skin and it turns black, it means that the makeup has lead. So,
You know,
don't wait any longer and throw that lipstick out. Not good for you.
or we can just go bare. Why not?
Yeah. Au naturel. Okay, we have three beautiful ladies with me right now. Nancy, Thor, and Jonavi. Nice to see you.
I'm gonna
Please
go here.
stand up.
Please stand up.
Two beautiful ladies from Puerto Princesa, and I don't want to say anything in Chavacano because I couldn't say anything anyway. So please greet everyone, especially baka meron kayong mga kababayan na nandito ngayong gabi. Nancy.
Hello everyone. I'm Nancy Leonard and I'm from Zamboanga City. Buenas noches a todos!
We do have some Chavacanos inside the house.
Okay, we have to support our girls from Mindanao because like Mindanao is really a great area wherein like hindi masyadong exposed, so we have to love our Mindanao land, yun.
And of course, Nancy, invite them. Alam ko sa Mindanao, meron kayong pinagmamalaking, tama ba, Santa Cruz Island? Pink Sand Beach?
Ito, this pink beach island is located in the area of Zamboanga City, so it's like 30 minutes boat ride going there. But yeah, you have to make sure that you have people around you who are that like the security is there with you. But obviously, I lived in Zamboanga for 22 years, and I can say you'll be safe there.
Thank you, Nancy. Thor, how are you?
Hi, Miss Cathy. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
Nice seeing you. Good evening, everyone. And my kababayan from Puerto Princesa, Tito Bong, Dear Robert, family of Sandrine, and Mayor Edward Hagedorn is also here, our environmental hero. So yeah, I am very proud now that Miss Philippines Earth is leveling up every year. I'm very impressed with everything, and I'm here to support my fellow Puerto Princesa, Miss Puerto Princesa Sandrine Solcid. So good luck, Sandrine. We can do this.
So, Jonavi, like you're already back here, and how does it feel like seeing other candidates on stage that you used to be one of them up there?
Yeah, I'm glad to be here again. I'd like to greet my fellow kababayans. Mayad nga gabi, kanindong tanan. So I'm the Miss Philippines Earth Air 2011. And I can see that all the candidates are very graceful, and you can see they're very confident. You know, I'm glad to see the other, co-candidates and co-winners like Athena Imperial. She's here also.
And we're very happy because Jonavi is an architect now, right? Congratulations! Very happy to have an architect.
That's amazing.
Yes, as a beauty queen / architect, so to our need of architectural services. But at this point, Jamie, I think we're about ready to turn over the stage back to our candidates and of course to our dashing host, Mr. Robbie Domingo.
Thank you so much, ladies. Despa. You know what? When you travel across the Philippines from north to south, you don't just get to see the breathtaking change in scenery, but you also get this experience or to experience the different cultures from one province to another. These traditions handed down from generations are often reflected on colorful outfits that, of course, have become the pride of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, as a fitting homage to their hometowns, let's welcome back the delegates in their cultural attire.
Dasmariñas City, Masbate City, City of Lipa, Marilao, Bulacan, Panglao, Bohol. Darwin, Negros Oriental. Mati City. El Salvador City. Cagayan de Oro City. Villanueva, Misamis Oriental. Ozamis City. Canibo, Aklan. Kamining, Tarlac. New Zealand. City of San Fernando. Parañaque City. Nueva Valencia, Guimaras. Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon. Marikina City. Mandaluyong City. Caloocan City. Quezon City. Pasay City. Pulilan, Bulacan. Makati City. City of Manila. Taguig City. Canada. Olongapo City. Lobo, Batangas. San Miguel, Bulacan. Tayaba City. Puerto Princesa City. Lucena City. Florida, USA. Pinyan City. Angeles City. Pora, Pampanga. Magsaysay, Misamis Oriental.
know what? When you travel across the Philippines from north to south, you don't just get to see the breathtaking change in scenery, but you also get to experience the different cultures from one province to another. These traditions handed down from generations are often reflected on colorful outfits that have become the pride of our country. And as a fitting homage to their hometowns, let's welcome back the delegates in their cultural attire.
Dasmariñas City, Masbate City, City of Lipa, Marilao, Bulacan, Panglao, Bohol, Dawit, Negros Oriental, Mati City, Salvador City, Cagayan de Oro City, Villanueva Misamis Oriental, Ozames City, Calibo, Aklan, Kamiling, Tarlac, New Zealand, City of San Fernando, Parañaque City, Nueva Valencia, Guimaras, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, Marikina City, Mandaluyong City, Caloocan City, Quezon City, Pasay City, Pulilan, Bulacan, Makati City, City of Manila, Taguig City, Canada, Olongapo City, Lobo, Batangas, San Miguel, Bulacan, Tayabas City, Puerto Princesa City, Lucena City, Florida, USA, Binyan City, Angeles City, Mora, Pampanga, Magsaysay, Misamis Oriental, and Patnongon, Antique.
What a colorful display of Philippine culture on one stage. Give it up for our delegates. Ang sarap maging Pinoy, no? All right, apart from our delegates, the people who are also worth commending are the designers behind these impressive outfits. Let's give them another round of applause. Ganda. And of course, that brings us to another special recognition. The best cultural attire is worn by El Salvador City, Elizabeth Amahan, designed by Gigi Aiza.
Presenting the Best Cultural Attire Award are the reigning Miss Earth Catherine Espin and Miss Earth Air Michelle Gomez.
Give it up once again for our best in cultural attire. And now on to our prediction game. Time to reveal another set of top 15 choices, and this time it's all about the intelligence and environmental awareness. The delegates met with a select panel of judges in this one-on-one interview where they expressed their thoughts in what is considered as the most crucial part of the preliminaries. I have the list right now signed off by SGV and Company, containing the names of the 15 delegates who aced the interview round. Again, this is not a sure ticket to the semi-finals. Sir Ramon, thank you so much. Top 15 in intelligence and environmental awareness. Congratulations. 2, City of Manila. Another one from NCR, Parañaque City. From North Luzon, San Miguel, Bulacan. Let's head to Visayas and call in Panglao, Bohol. Again from NCR, Pasay City. From South Luzon, Tayabas City. Again, NCR represent Taguig City. From South Luzon, Lobo, Batangas. Let's have some girls from North Luzon, Olongapo City. You are in the brainy list. New Zealand. From North Luzon, Angeles City. Another one from North Luzon, Porac, Pampanga. Now from South Luzon, City of Lipa. Two more to go, and you're part of the list. Visayas, Tawid, Negros, Oriental. One more, and that is you, Mindanao, Ozamis City. Ladies and gentlemen, after our 15 Athena Warriors on the stage, these are top 15 delegates in the preliminary interview round. Now, if you have been keeping track of the happenings here on the show, you probably already have this idea who will make it to the magic circle of 10. Let's see if your choices match those of our preliminary judges. The announcement of the 10 semi-finalists is next, but first, let's take a look at the activities that kept our delegates busy and earned them the title Beauties for a Cause. Let's all watch this.
I will respect those who uplift all the people in need of a hand, no matter the color or the gender. Remember that united we stand. There's always a good cause to fight for, but not everyone's doing it right. 'Cause not
It's not always a smooth ride to the Miss Philippines Earth crown, let alone be a candidate with a big responsibility on her shoulders. Tonight, we have with us a group of women who worked their way to become part of Miss Philippines Earth royalty. Ladies and gentlemen, the past elemental queens and previous Miss Philippines Earth title holders. And of course, we also like to give our warm welcome to our special guests, the reigning Miss Earth Air, Michelle Gomez of Colombia, and Miss Earth 2016 herself, Catherine Espin. Welcome back to the Philippines, ladies. Thank you so much for being here in our event. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we won't keep you guessing any longer. After combining their preliminary scores in all 4 areas of the competition, plus the scores from the Miss Philippines Earth organization, we will now meet this year's 10 semi-finalists. Mr. Ramon Dizon is here to give me the envelope, sir. Thank you so much. Top 10. All right, before I make the announcement, let's give it up for our 40 delegates on the stage. I'm a big fan of your work. Thank you so much for being here in the competition. From 40, let's have 10, and you are part of the list. Jessica Rose McEwen, New Zealand. You can breathe now. Jessica Marasigan, Caloocan City. This could be your night. Rian, Charlotte Calao, City of Lipa. This is your moment. Kim De Guzman, Olongapo City. A step closer to your dreams. Nelza Bautista Villanueva, Misamis Oriental. Five down, 5 to go. And you're part of the list as well. Karen Ibasco, City of Manila. Be proud right now. And Krisha Antonio Porac, Pampanga. Claim your spot right now. Vanessa May Castillo Lobo, Batangas. This is your chance to be Miss Philippines Earth. Catherine Tabiniag, Panglao, Bohol. And completing our Magic 10 this year is from Angeles City, Corinne Frances Dizon. There we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, our Magic 10 vying for the title Miss Philippines Earth 2017. From 40, we have our top 10 on the stage. Before anything else, give it up once again for our delegates here. Maraming salamat. Thank you for being pride and honor in our country. Congratulations, ladies. All smiles. And anyone from these ladies beside me could be Miss Philippines Earth 2017. Man, congratulations. This is it. From 10, sino kaya mag-uwi ng corona? Buong arena is getting wild right now. We'll be finding out in just a bit. But let me ask you, were you surprised with the results? Well, this time, no more surprises from this point onwards as the 10 semi-finalists start on a clean slate and try to get a nod from these distinguished men and women. Ladies and gentlemen, our board of judges. Up first, we've got the CEO of the Carbon Consulting Company in Sri Lanka, Sanith Wijayaratne. Good evening, sir. Up next, we've got the Senior Assistant Vice President for Operations of SM Markets, Bang Manalan. A multimedia celebrity and an iconic figure in Philippine pop culture, TV host, entrepreneur, and eventologist, the Party Meister, Tim Yap. A visionary fashion designer who embraces an ecological friendly design and sustainable production process, Tita Sandico Ong. Good evening, ma'am. We have with us the ambassador of the State of Israel to the Philippines, His Excellency, Ambassador Effie Ben Matitiao. The Manager, Human Resources Development of Diamond Hotel Philippines, the official residence of the delegates, Sir Jeffrey De La Paz. Nice. Former beauty queen turned TV and movie actress turned founder of the most relevant beauty pageant in the country, the Executive Vice President of Carousel Productions, Miss Lorraine Shook. Good evening, boss. We got the Ambassador of Panama to the Philippines, His Excellency Ambassador Rolando Anibal Guevara Alvarado. Founder and CEO of One Mega Group, the ever-fashionable publishing mogul, Sari Yap. And of course, our evening would not be complete without the driving forces behind Miss Philippines Earth, the executives of Carousel Productions, Executive Assistant to the President, Samantha Monzon, and Vice President and Project Director, Pichi Veneracion. Lovely. And of course, the organization's able president, Mr. Ramon Monzon. Judges, good evening. Thank you so much for being here. Brace yourselves because you're in for one awesome treat. Our stage will look a lot bigger with only 10 remaining delegates vying for the title, but I heard it's getting a little crowded backstage. Let's check on Sandra and see what's happening back there. Sandra.
Thanks, Robbie. We are still live backstage, and I've just witnessed an outpour of emotions. In fact, I'm joined by one of the delegates. Her name is Shaina from Lucena City. Shaina, how do you feel about tonight's results of the top 10 finalists?
Actually, I am happy about the result. It was justifiable, and all of them are deserving to win tonight, especially the Miss Earth crowd. And best wishes and good luck, everyone.
Now, are some of the finalists your friends, personal friends?
Yes, ma'am. Like Miss Lobo Batangas, City of Lipa. They are my roommates, actually.
Okay, now before we continue, I'd just like to ask about your gown. I heard that it is actually 150 kilograms of weight that you're carrying on your body. That's very brave of you. Can you tell us more about this piece?
Actually, this is just 30 kilograms, but but it's really hard to fit and walk through it. But it happens in the stage, it happens in every beauty pageant, and I'm happy I overcome it. And thank you, everyone, for being with me tonight.
Thank you so much. You look very brave out there and very beautiful. Now, I know you're still going to change up into another costume, so I won't keep you because you'll still be on stage a little later. And as we can see, the crown, journey to the crown may have ended for some, but it's only the beginning for the top 10 semi-finalists. Next up, we've got the sizzling swimsuit competition. So stay tuned right here on Miss Philippines Earth 2017.
name is Jean Harn, Miss Philippines Earth 2007.
And I'm Natalie Tarrant, Miss Philippines Air 2003. Such a long way back, so I didn't want to mention
It doesn't
that.
look like it. Doesn't
thank
look like
you,
it.
Jean.
So Natalie, how do you feel? What's your reaction on the top 10 announcement?
Honestly, all the girls this year are really beautiful and intelligent. And if I were to join this year, I don't even think I would have made the top 10. So I think
really
it would have been very difficult because the girls are getting better and better every year.
I would disagree because you are still very beautiful and
thank
very,
you.
very elegant. But I agree with that. The competition is getting tougher and tougher. And you know, the format this year is really tough because in all portions, you need to be, exuding that confidence.
Yeah, you
have to
can't
be
just
on
be
top.
beautiful. You gotta exude confidence. You gotta have the brains. You gotta be the whole package.
And that's a beauty queen, right?
That's what it is to become a beauty queen. Yes.
Yes, and actually, I think the audience would give us an idea of, the bets that got in, right, in the top 10. Did your bets got in?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear it. I can hear it. Who do you think will make it to the top 5? Over here. Batangas. Who else? I can see Porac over there. Wow, Olongapo. We have a lot of beautiful ladies that made it to the top 10, Natalie, and I am actually very excited for them. But during our time, I can remember that it was so nerve-wracking being in their shoes right now.
I mean, even just watching them today, I'm getting nervous myself.
Right?
And
it was the toughest part,
Yeah.
I think, the announcement of the top 10. But you know what I think? There's one person I want to ask right now because she can relate to that feeling. Back in 2007, she shared the stage with me, Natalie, before the announcement of the top 10. We were together. And this year, her sister had the same experience. Crystal Deason, she was my batchmate in 2007. So I want to know your reaction, your candid reaction, honestly, when the announcement was called and your sister was the last one to be called.
I'm still freaking out. I was like, oh my God, it's not good. Jean was feeling my hand. She's like, you're so cold.
I was beside her and I didn't feel it.
I'm ecstatic now. I'm just so excited and I can't wait. All the girls look amazing, so I'm so excited.
And of course, your sister is following her footsteps. How do you feel about it?
I wouldn't consider her as following my footsteps. She's definitely in her own lane and doing what she wants to do, and she's always been that way. So I'm so proud of her, so proud of just doing her thing.
Very supportive sister. Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you.
All right, I want to interview other people who has their bets. How about here? Who are your bets? Who wants to share their reaction on the top 10? This is one of the toughest moments in this competition, ladies and gentlemen. The top
Seems
10.
like people are hiding from us when we're walking around trying to ask.
Who wants to say a few words
Does
about
anyone
it?
want to share
Any
with us
reactions?
their thoughts?
Come on. I want you, because you're pointing at him. I think you have something to say. Come on, stand up.
Who do you think would win this year?
I think Miss Olongapo will win this win.
Why?
She has it all. She's pretty, she's brilliant, she's intelligent.
And you are from?
I'm from Bulacan.
Okay. Well, neighbors. Okay, neighbors.
So, Jean, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How was it like for you when you were in the top 10?
I was so scared when we were having the announcements, but of course I was very hopeful that I'll be part of the top 10. When I was called, it was blank. It was honestly
that
blank.
was the same feeling
Yes.
for me. I was one of the last to be called as well for the top 10. And it was nerve-wracking, that moment when you were in the number 8 and number 9, and you're just like, I guess I didn't make it. You suddenly get like disappointed. And then when your name is called, you just, feel alive again. And I'm sure all these girls are going through,
The
they're
same
really
feeling.
nervous right
Yes.
now. And I completely understand them, but they're all beautiful and they're all intelligent, and I know all of them will do well in the question and answer portion.
Yes, and this next part, the question and answer portion, is also one of the toughest part of the pageant. But I think all the ladies are very ready for this part of the competition because I've seen them in the live coverage of their interview session.
Yeah.
And I must say they're very, very smart. they're witty, and they're all prepared for
Yeah,
this
they're
portion.
all very prepared this year. I think the Miss Earth have really prepared the candidates for this year. They went through 3 months of vigorous training. I don't think there should be any problems.
Back in our time, it was only 2 weeks. Right? Every
That's
day we
right.
have activities.
I just flew in from Cebu because I represented Cebu, and I was only given 2 weeks. So unlike now, you see the girls going around, doing activities together, training, and just exposing themselves. So it's really good. I think that Miss Earth has really improved since when I started.
And I think it's more time for the girls to have more activities for the environment. And speaking of environment, I think we can speak with the mayor of Kawit Cavite. Is he here? Mayor Angelo Emilio Aguinaldo. Mayor Angelo Emilio Aguinaldo, can we have you over here, please? Is here.
And we're back here on the grand coronation night of Miss Philippines Earth. We have come to the part of the competition where the delegates show what an Earth warrior is made of. Looking absolutely captivating in swimwear designed by Ricky Abad, make way for the 10 semi-finalists in the swimsuit competition.
A tiger, don't lose no sleep, don't need opinions from a shellfish or
This
a
green-eyed
sheep.
charmer grew up in a farm in New Zealand. She's often mistaken as a foreigner, but surprises people with her fluency in Filipino and Kapampangan. Jessica Rose McEwen, Filipino Community of New Zealand.
So keep calm, honey, I'ma stick around for more than a minute. Get used to it. Finding my name.
Caloocan City, Jessica Marasigan. She started schooling in Los Angeles, California before moving to the Philippines. She hopes to continue her studies and obtain a degree in communications. Jessica Marasigan, Caloocan City.
Your game is tired. You should retire. You're bad as cute as
City of Lipa, Rian Charlotte Calao. She's an incoming senior college student taking tourism management. She's currently an intern for an international hotel chain. Rian Charlotte Calao, City of Lipa.
keeps coming at your mouth. 'Cause I stay winning, lay 'em up like swish, swish, bish. Another one in the basket.
Olongapo City, Kim de Guzman. An AB Mass Communications graduate, Kim is now pursuing her second degree in interior design. That's Kim de Guzman, Olongapo City. Villanueva, Misamis Oriental, Nelza Bautista. This young lady is a graduate of culinary arts. She aspires to be a successful chef someday. Nelza Bautista, Villanueva, Misamis Oriental.
Don't be trying to double back. I already despise you.
City of Manila, Karen Ibasco. She's a graduate of Applied Physics, major in instrumentation from the University of Santo Tomas, and later took a master's degree in Applied Physics as a DOST scholar. Karen Ibasco, City of Manila.
I only rock with queen, so I'm making hits with Kate.
Swish, swish, bish. Another one in the basket.
Hora Pampanga and Krisha Antonio. She graduated with a degree in sociology and currently works as an executive research consultant for a private company. And Krisha Antonio, Hora Pampanga. Lobo, Batangas, Vanessa May Castillo. Vanessa graduated with a bachelor's degree in psychology from Batangas State University. She believes joining a pageant would allow her to influence others. Vanessa May Castillo, Lobo, Batangas.
Swish, swish, bish. Another one in the basket.
Panglao, Bohol, Catherine Tabanyag. She graduated as class valedictorian during her high school years and currently is in the dean's list of Holy Name University, the only Catholic university in Bohol. Catherine Tabanyag, Panglao, Bohol.
She keeps receipts. So keep calm, honey. I will stick around for more than a minute. Get used to it. Funny, my name keeps
Angela City, Corinne Frances Dizon. She's a graduate of educational psychology and hopes to work with those who are seeking guidance or those with disabilities. That's Corinne Frances Dizon, Angela City.
Let's go. Swish, swish, bish. Another one in the basket. Can't touch this. Another one in the casket.
They know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just know what is what,
Young
but
Money.
they don't know what is what. They just know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just strut. What the
Pink Ferragamo sliders on deck. Silly rap beef, just give me more checks. My life is a movie, I'm never offset. Me and my amigos, no, not offset. Switch, switch, I got them upset. But my shooters, I make them dance like dubstep. Switch, switch, my haters is upset. Cause I make them, don't get much less. Don't be trying to.
The stage is on fire. Give it up for our 10 semi-finalists in the swimsuit competition. Carousel Productions, thank you for this opportunity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't switch channels because in just a short while, we will start trending as the delegates make an impression with what they have to say about today's hottest topics. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
Big deal, that's the guy. A star's a star. The heart, they never thought the switch guard would take it this far. Get my pimp cup, this is pimp shit, baby.
Earth 2017. And it's so refreshing to be here in front of this stage for a change because I was backstage all along earlier. And I'm still joined here by two beautiful ladies. I'd love for you to introduce yourselves so that the whole audience can meet you. On my right,
Isang makakalikasang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Are you guys still awake?
Yes.
I'm Carla Valderrama, your Miss Philippines Earth Fire 2015.
Isang magandang gabi rin sa lahat. Sino mga taga Iloilo rito? So, wow, marami tayo. So, ako po si Benz Bianzon, ang inyong Miss Philippines Earth 2014. Miss Philippines Earth Fire, sorry.
Add fire, the fire element. Ayan. Ladies, it's really nice to have you with us. What are your thoughts on the competition so far, especially the swimsuit competition?
Sobrang I love the swimsuit na parang timing na timing sa movie na Wonder Woman. I really love to see myself. Siyempre, ang ating designer na si Tito Ricky Abad. Grabe, sobrang upgrade yung swimsuit. From our batch to their batch, grabe ang level up.
Yes, you know what? Time flies fast, no? We also held our coronation night here also at the MOA Arena. And sobrang hindi mo maisip na nagawa mo rin yun way back, diba? It was 2 years ago, but still fresh in my heart.
That's true, but as we can see, it's definitely leveled up, the competition, and so is the fashion. I mean, there's so much new fashion going on per round, and I'm also curious, who are you wearing this evening?
Currently, I'm wearing the gorgeous gown made by Ross Cuevas.
Beautiful. We're both in green tonight. How about you, Carla?
And I'm wearing Mr. Louis Pangilinan, so thank you so much, Sir Louis. How about you?
Believe it or not, I actually designed my gown this evening. I hope you like it. Yes, it's by Suravilla. So,
Can I ask Ben's a question?
Yes.
You were Miss Philippines Fire 2014, and you turned over the crown to me, Miss Philippines Fire. So what do you think? What's with Miss Philippines Fire?
Siguro, being Miss Philippines Fire, tamang-tama ang segment sa swimsuit, being hot. Diba? Agree? Kapag when you're Miss Philippines Fire, I'm sure dapat you're hot and fierce.
Yes, and you know what? It doesn't matter if you have, I'm sorry, but I really have to defend myself here. It doesn't matter if you don't have a Coca-Cola body or sexy body or big butt or big boobs, but it's all about the confidence, right?
That is true. All about the confidence. In fact, the top 10 totally showed confidence. I noticed this especially with, Miss Panglao Bohol almost tripped, okay? And it may have, it may happen to one of us too, but she carried it very gracefully and very confidently. So, all smiles pa rin siya.
Yes.
Okay, now before anything else, we have a very special guest with us in the audience. We have the mayor of Kawit Cavite with us. Why don't we go say hello to Mayor Angelo Emilio Aguinaldo. Sir, good evening and welcome to Miss Philippines Earth 2017.
Good evening po.
Is this your first time to watch live?
Yes.
Thank you for being here. And we'd actually like to ask you a very special question. Kuwari kayo po yung candidate. How important is it for a beauty queen to fight for a certain advocacy, in your opinion?
Parang ako nga candidate.
Sige, Mayor. Okay, kaya niyo yan.
A beauty queen will be remembered for her advocacy. And it gives more relevance to the pageant. Sabi nga nila, beauty with a cause.
Absolutely. How about a round of applause for our mayor of Kawit Cavite, Mayor Angelo Aguinaldo. Well said, no?
Go ahead, Carla. I just want to say that winning a crown is not just having a beauty face and sexy body, but it's all about job and responsibilities.
As well as all the candidates has beauty, brains, and build.
That's right. So as they're prepping for the Q&A portion, my favorite part, let's all get ready. But I think we still have a little bit more time. Okay? Can we get a little bit more?
Probably we can ask
on
our
the top
audience.
10 maybe? Yeah? By the way, who did you think stood out in the top 10? Carla?
I have my bet, but I can't say
It's okay, you can share.
Probably
She's
we can
actually
ask our audience.
Yes. Yeah, let's ask our audience.
Let's just ask them.
Okay. Why don't we go? How about our reigning Miss Earth 2016? Good evening, Miss Catherine Espin. Looking gorgeous in this beautiful gown. Who are you wearing tonight?
Well, I am so honored to be wearing today my favorite designer, which is Leo Almodal, the one that's in charge. That was actually in charge of doing my gown when I won. So tonight I'm wearing Leo Almodal's couture.
And you look stunningly fabulous. I remember when you won, you were in gold, and tonight you're in silver.
That's right. I was in gold and yellow, and today I decided to just change a little bit and, of course, wear one of his creations.
Fabulous. Now we'd like to pick your brains a little bit. What did you think about tonight's swimsuit competition?
Well, I feel the girls were very, very confident. I really like that, confidence shows on stage. And it's not all about looking pretty and, you may not have the perfect body for some people, but if you feel confident with who you are and you show it, I believe that's the most important thing in this night.
Absolutely, very well said. And as former beauty queens and a current beauty queen, we must admit, while we're watching them up there, we're getting flashbacks, right?
Yes, of course. Me and Michelle are all the time really getting so emotional. We're getting goosebumps because it's the Q&A portion now. And I remember when I was there, those are moments that you will never be able to forget. And all I advise is the girls to just enjoy and say what you feel from the heart.
That's very true. Say what you feel from the heart. Thank you so much, Miss Catherine Espin.
Thank you.
Thank you, you too. Any other advice for the Q&A, ladies? Carla, for the ladies?
Just be yourselves, girls, and
always follow what's in your
this
heart.
might be the hardest part, but this is the most important part of the segment.
And don't forget to listen to that dashing man standing right there, center stage, Sir Robbie, as he's going to ask you the questions, okay? Make sure to listen carefully. And
Robbie will take care of you guys.
So good luck, girls.
I will take care of you
And enjoy the Q&A portion. Enjoy.
if I can. Now, one of the most admirable characteristics of a Miss Philippines Earth delegate is her ability to express herself. With me now are the 10 semi-finalists clad in capa la reina, made of indigenous fiber, crafted by no less than Tita Sandico. Thank you so much, ma'am. And we're about to put their wits to the test. In these bowls are hashtag topics that have trended over the past several weeks. Each semi-finalist will pick her topic and she will be given 30 seconds to express her thoughts. Ladies, remember, if you hear this sound, it means your time is up. All right? Everything is all set? Let's start trending with New Zealand, Jessica Rose McEwen. Good evening, Jessica. Please get your hashtag. She has chosen hashtag responsible mining.
Responsible mining. This is a very polarizing topic nowadays because it's very controversial because of the recent happenings with the recent Gina Lopez. Now, I believe responsible mining is that you should always look after the environment and think of the environment first before we gather what we need. The earth is our home, and I believe that we should always replenish it with all our might. Thank you.
Hashtag responsible mining from Miss New Zealand. Thank you. Up next from Jessica Rose McEwen, let's have another Jessica. This time, Jessica Marasigan from Caloocan City. Good evening, Jessica. Your hashtag would be... Oh, very fitting. Hashtag environmentalist.
As an environmentalist here at Miss Philippines Earth, we could promote using the 5 R's, which is reduce, reuse, respect, and recycle. And we could help clean Mother Earth and help it make a better tomorrow. Thank you.
Caloocan City, 5 R's. Thank you. This time, let's talk to City of Lipa, Rian Charlotte Calao. Confident. All right. City of Lipa. Your hashtag is the big one.
The big one. We all know everybody has been waiting for the big one. However, I'm sorry. We all know that everybody is waiting and preparing for the big one. However, we can prevent it by being smart enough, using the 5 R's to think, reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect, and applying it every day. This wouldn't even be possible. Thank you.
Thank you, City of Lipa. Hashtag the big one moment right here, happening at Mo Arena. Up next, we got Kim de Guzman from Olongapo City. Kim, your hashtag would be hashtag sustainable tourism.
Sustainable tourism is applicable to the people who are experiencing poverty. We should invest on the best ecotourism spots here in the Philippines so that more families will be able to eat 3 times a day. And to that, I believe that if we nurture our nature, then we'll definitely have a brighter future. Thank you.
Olongapo City, Kim de Guzman, thank you. From North Luzon, let's talk to Mindanao, Miss Nelza Bautista Villanueva, Misamis Oriental. And your hashtag would be? Oh, good movie. Hashtag Wonder Woman.
Well, we all know Wonder Woman is a strong woman, and I do believe we Filipino women are as Wonder Woman. And as an eco warrior, I believe we embody the personality that Wonder Woman has, being strong and being brave. Thank you.
Wonder Women here on the stage. Thank you. Villanueva, Misamis Oriental. 7CR this time. City of Manila, Karen Ibasco. Good evening, Karen. All right, your hashtag is fake news.
Nowadays, a lot of people really distribute a lot of fake news, but one of the most important mediums is social media. We have to learn to use it for social good. You have to learn to disseminate the right information and to also filter the right information, not just for yourself, contribute not just for yourself, but also for the people in your circle of influence. Thank you.
City of Manila talking about social media. Thank you. This time, let's have Porak Pampanga and Krisha Antonio. Your hashtag would be, hashtag heavy traffic.
It's very unfortunate that heavy traffic has already been the norm in the Philippines. And according to statistics, it's causing us billions or a lot of money because of the wasted time, effort on the road. And I believe that our government and of course each and every one of us has the responsibility to become responsible commuters in order to solve this problem. We could all be the solution of this problem. Let's all help the environment and the nation. Thank you.
Just in time. Thank you so much, Porak Pampanga. Hashtag heavy traffic. Hashtag my forever. Buti pa dun. All right. This time, South Luzon, Lobo, Batangas. Your hashtag is illegal drugs.
Hashtag illegal drugs. It is one of the pioneer campaigns for our president to fight against illegal drugs. And we all want to be part of that change. And if we want to be part of that change, let us bring back the spirit of volunteerism and be the catalyst of change and be the change we want to see. Thank you.
Lobo, Batangas. Maraming salamat. They said change is coming. Change has come right here. From Visayas, Panglao, Bohol, Catherine Tabanyag. Thank you. Your hashtag would be hashtag Bangon Marawi.
Hashtag Bangon Marawi. I believe as a Filipino, we are very resilient. And the best asset of every Marawinon, they have the capacity to spread peace and unity. And I believe that there are no bombs that can destroy them. Because if you have the heart and soul that is willing to help each other, then we can achieve a peaceful country. Bangon Marawi.
Panglao Bohol, talking about resiliency. Last but not least, from Angeles City, Corin Francis Dizon, who will be talking about hashtag, martial law.
We all know that the government has a very hard job. There are pros and cons, and although we cannot please everybody, I believe our leaders are always there for our better good. We must trust in them and always do by their side and follow their lead, because as one country, we can prevail. Thank you.
Thank you, Angeles City. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our 10 semi-finalists. I am really impressed, and looking at the judges' faces right now, they will be having a hard time, I bet. Now, the 10 semi-finalists will prove that Earth Warriors can also look elegant. The evening gown competition is next when we return only here on Miss Philippines Earth 2017.
Of last year's Miss Philippines Earth 2016.
Yes, hi Ate Jamie.
Hi, how are
Can
you?
I call you Ate
No,
Jamie?
you do not call me that. Okay, how old are you?
21.
Okay, you can call me Ate Jamie. I'm actually
Ate
older.
Jamie.
So Bella, I want to ask you, since last year you've tried experiencing this hashtag questionnaire.
Yes.
For the fact that you're sitting here tonight and watching them, how do you think, or can you tell us what it's like to be there on stage and experiencing this segment of the pageant?
Just like what the other beauty queens said a while ago, that it's nerve-wracking. Really super, 100% nerve-wracking. So I really salute all the girls who are the top 10 who answered with poise and confidence. So girls, good job.
Well, there's gonna be another segment.
Yeah.
I believe after this round, they're gonna pick, I think, probably at the top 5, and
Yeah,
then
top
there's
5.
gonna be another questionnaire.
Yeah.
So for the women who are competing tonight, for sure they can hear you backstage. What advice can you give them so that they can feel better on stage? Because I think that's a very important thing that they should know. A tip.
Yeah. A tip, just say what first comes in your mind. And just say it, and then later, you'll realize that you gave your best answer.
By the way, I'm just wondering, who are you wearing tonight? Because I really love your gown, I love your jewelry, I love her whole setup. She looks really good tonight.
I also love it. This gown is by Mama Bing Cristobal.
Yeah. And who are you wearing tonight?
Well, of course, I am wearing Gakuya by Kim Gun. She's actually here tonight, and I just want to say thank you, Mama Kim, for always making me look absolutely stunning. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Ate Jamie, can I ask, who do you think gave the best answer during the hashtag segment?
I would rather keep that a secret because I don't want to be biased, but all of them did really well, and all of them
I
had
agree.
grace under pressure, which is a very big factor of being a beauty queen. Because in Miss Philippines Earth, and even in Miss Earth, you're not just a pretty face, but at the same time you go around and promoting a cause and talking to people and inspiring others, which takes really great knowledge to do that.
I think, Ate, everyone gave their best answers and they deserve that compliment because standing in front of thousands of people, especially it's live, I salute all those girls. So, girls, just chill.
Okay, but how about you? Who do you think gave the best answer?
Everyone gave their best answer.
You don't want to be biased either.
Yes.
But why don't we interview a few more people here?
Let's go.
Because we have a lot of women here tonight who also competed a few years back and they did really, really well. So, Bella, why don't you do the honors and pick out someone to ask a question for?
Miss Jana Behero!
Hi! Wow! You look so good tonight. I'm complimenting everyone. Everyone looks good.
You look lovely tonight. Can I just ask, who are you wearing tonight?
Well, I'm wearing Jong and I really love it. It's very flattering and I love the color and the figure and everything.
So can I just ask, who do you think felt uneasy with the questions?
Well, so far, I think that the girls did their best and they really performed well during the question and answer portion. Well, they have great bodies and great faces, and it's really amazing how they also carried well with their answers.
Well, why don't we do a little bit of a questionnaire? Is that all right with you? Because seeing how you look tonight, for sure she can really handle every question that's going to be thrown at her because every beauty queen is all about grace under pressure.
Yes.
Are you ready? How would you answer the hashtag given to Miss New Zealand, which is hashtag environmentalist?
Well, hashtag environmentalist. I think that not just eco-warriors or women who really stand for the environment should be environmentalists or people who are passionate about the environment. I believe that each and every one of us that we live in this planet, we all have to take part in caring for the environment, for sustainability, and I believe that the best measurement of progress is not just about the economic progress, but also sustainability as well. So, hashtag environmentalists, each and every one of us should take part of it.
Thank you, everyone. Give her a round of applause.
Yeah, thank you.
My God, not only
Thank you, Jan.
Thank you. She's just so good. Okay, so right now, of course, we have two beauty queens that came from South America, which is Catherine and Spin from Ecuador. But we also have the Miss Earth Air 2016, Michelle Gomez. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm excited. I'm feeling the feeling that I was feeling that day.
So, can you tell us how did you feel like when you were also doing, did you do this hashtag portion last year? Okay, so what was your hashtag if you remember?
It was,
You
remember.
You know what, everyone? It's fine. If you want, you can just search on YouTube, go all the way back to last year's Miss Earth Live, and you know what? You will just definitely see there her hashtag, and she did a really good job.
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, what was her hashtag?
Your hashtag was.
Yes. Okay, now you remember. Yeah. Yeah.
It was girls' generation.
Okay, so how did you answer it? Or if you were to answer it now, would you rephrase it or will you answer it the same exact way?
I think I would say the same. I probably, like right now, I would do it like more confident because I'm not there. But I remember that I said that in that moment, we were 84 women that belonged to a generation that wanted to make a change. That was practically the answer. That's what I remember.
Yes, I remember. You look really good that night.
Yeah, but I can notice you also have a very lovely dress. So who are you wearing tonight?
It's John Sutlang.
Oh, you have a same-
Thank you so much. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, who do you think gave the best answer tonight for the hashtag portion?
Oh well, that's a hard question. And I think I'm gonna say that they all gave their best to answer the question. It's not easy to be there. It's not easy to handle with the pressure, with the thoughts that you have in your head. So I think they did the best.
Yeah, I agree.
But if you were to have, like, let's say, one hashtag that you may want to place on that fishbowl that they picked out of one of the hashtags, what one hashtag would you ask them?
Oh my God. I would ask, I don't know, I think I would ask something that I really was asked a lot last year. It would be something, Pia and Ariadna, what would you say about that here in Miss Earth?
Wait, are you asking me?
No.
Oh, okay. I wasn't so sure.
Because you know, it was a trending topic there, and like so many people asked me that in last year, and I was just telling them that we're in Miss Earth, it's not longer there, but it would be nice to see how they match Miss Earth and that hashtag.
That's actually a very interesting hashtag. Pia and Ariana, I'm so sorry. You say it in such a very luscious way when you speak with your Spanish accent that it's hard for me to get it. Can
I
you say
also
it?
know how to speak Spanish, but just a little. No, it's we have a language in Zamboanga. It's Chabacano, and it's a broken Spanish language.
Can you say something?
Do you know the meaning? Quiero yo contigo,
Quiero contigo,
pero no quiere tú conmigo.
pero no quieres tú conmigo.
Did you understand what I said?
Yes, of course, I understand.
Yeah. Can you like translate it so people will understand? Yeah. Did you understand what I said?
Yeah, it was, I want with you, something like that.
Yeah.
But you don't want with me.
Yeah. I want you, but you don't want me.
You know what? Why can't you guys teach me a bit of Spanish? Like, I feel so left out. Like, I'm always like the one that feels out of place here. I swear. Like, what? Despacito? No, everyone knows that. Like, Despacito. And then everything just goes to burrito. But seriously, anyways. Can you, like, I hope nobody hates me for that. But anyways, can you teach me something in Spanish?
I love you. Te amo.
Te amo.
Yeah. Pero sa Chabacano, it's taama yo contigo.
I would rather say te amo, it's shorter. No, how do you say it again? How do you say it?
Taama yo contigo.
Taama.
Taama. Yo contigo.
Parang tama, yung tama.
Ama. Taama. Yo contigo.
Te amo na lang. Oh my God. This is actually really, really cool. But okay, like to go back like to the hashtag interview. I'm sorry to jump right back into it.
Okay.
It's kind of awkward. Anyways, being in their place before, can you tell us how it felt like to be a contestant and going through that nerve-wracking moment?
Well, I'm actually wondering how I did it, because this is huge, and you just have to be focused on what you want and be confident about your preparation and what you know. And I think that's how I did it. That's just believing in me that I could give my best that night.
So I guess we are already done interviewing Michelle, and of course we would like to call back all of our candidates on stage, and of course our host for tonight, Robbie Domingo.
Thank you, Jer. Jamie, who celebrated her birthday.
crunch time for these ladies, and we just saw how well they handled pressure earlier during the Q&A round. Now, before anything else, I'd like you to meet 5 of the 10.
Villanueva,
Lipas,
Caloocan,
New Zealand.
City of Olongapo.
Beautiful. Now, you all did so well in the Q&A portion, and I'd just like to ask, what were your favorite hashtags?
My favorite hashtag would be the hashtag that I've answered, which is hashtag the big one.
The big one. Okay, how about you?
well, it is also my hashtag Wonder Woman.
I love that one. What did you think of your answer, the answer you gave? Were you happy with it?
Yes, I was definitely happy for it. Climate change is real and we need to do everything that we can to help make a better world.
That's true. And Miss New Zealand, who do you think is going to win tonight?
Well, hopefully every one of us girls in the top 10 wish they would win tonight, but I just hope everyone has the equal opportunity to have their moment.
And what is your advice for your fellow semi-finalists?
Well, good luck and just enjoy the moment because this is just once in a lifetime.
That's right. Well, ladies, I also wish you the best of luck. Enjoy up there. You all look stunningly gorgeous in your long gowns. Speaking of long gowns, that is up next. And ladies and gentlemen, my job is done here at the backstage. So I now turn you back to Robbie.
Thank you so much, Sandra. You know what? No matter how intense the competition gets, our delegates can still manage to look their best and can even be scene stealers in their own unique way. Prepare to be dazzled by the 10 semi-finalists here in the evening gown competition.
Filipino Community of New Zealand, Jessica Rose McEwen. Her environmental advocacy focuses on restoring Mother Earth to its former green glory through education. She wants to implement nature studies that will teach students about agriculture and how it can replenish the earth. Jessica Rose McEwen, Filipino Community of New Zealand. Caloocan City, Jessica Marasigan. Her advocacy is to spread awareness to the Filipino community the benefits of solar power usage, how much energy it saves by using the power of the sun instead of greenhouse gas emissions and dependence of fossil fuels. Jessica Marasigan, Caloocan City. City of Lipa, Rian Charlotte Calao. Her advocacy focuses on natural and organic farming. She believes that in farm, there should be no harm. Rian Charlotte Calao, City of Lipa. Olongapo City, Kim De Guzman. She would like to encourage everyone to be an eco-tourist, a responsible traveler that will help preserve and protect the ecotourism of the Philippines. Kim De Guzman, Olongapo City. Villanueva, Misamis Oriental, Nelza Bautista. She has been active in the Clean and Green program in her municipality. That is why she chose to support this program and make it her advocacy. She is Nelza Bautista, all the way from Villanueva, Misamis Oriental. of Manila, Karen Ibasco. As a physicist, she understands the importance of daily consumption of energy. That is why her environmental advocacy is the conservation of energy and to embrace renewable and sustainable sources of energy in exchange for fossil fuels. Karen Ibasco, City of Manila. Porac, Pampanga, and Krisha Antonio. Her advocacy is called #Earth Matters, which aims to promote environmental awareness in the business community and private sector. And Krisha Antonio, Porac, Pampanga. Lobo, Batangas, Vanessa May Castillo. Her advocacy focuses on being a responsible traveler. She would like to incorporate the youth and the community in helping build a world that protects our environment. Vanessa May Castillo, Lobo, Batangas. Panglao, Bohol, Catherine Tabanyag. Her advocacy is youth empowerment through education with a slogan, "My Earth, My Responsibility." She believes that education is a powerful weapon in addressing environmental problems. That girl is Catherine Tabanyag of Panglao, Bohol. Angeles City, Corinne Frances Dizon. Her advocacy is not to only spread awareness, but to also find solutions towards our land pollution crisis. She believes that we need to clean up the mess we made to build a more livable and sustainable planet. Corinne Frances Dizon, Angeles City.
Lovely ladies in a row, but very soon, only 5 of them will be left standing and still have that chance to claim the Miss Philippines Earth crown. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the announcement of our top 5 only here on Miss Philippines Earth 2017. We are inching closer to finding out who the next Miss Philippines Earth would be. Considering the battery of tests the delegates went through, we can safely say that whoever wins tonight is truly deserving of the title. And she could be one of the 5 delegates I'm about to announce. MOA Arena, are you ready? Mr. Ramon Dizon, may I have the results right now? Thank you so much, sir. In random order, we've got our 5 finalists, starting off with Kim De Guzman, Olongapo City. This is your night. Jessica Marasigan, Caloocan City. Smile, because you're in the top 5. Karen Ibasco, City of Manila. 3 down, 2 more to go. And you're part of the list. Nelsa Bautista Villanueva, Misamis Oriental. And please claim your spot. Vanessa May Castillo, Lobo, Batangas. Ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 here on Miss Philippines Earth 2017. And before we move on, please put your hands together for our delegates here on the stage. Thank you so much for being part of this whole journey. Thank you. But man, our top 5 finally here beside me, and what a journey. You know, from top 40, we announced our top 10, and now we got 5 beauties. The epitome of beauty with responsibility here. And this is it. This is the moment. Question remains, from 40 to 10, now we got the remaining 5. Who will go home with the crown? Sino mag-uwi ng corona? Iba-ibang sinasabi ng ating mga kapamilya dito. Again, for those who want to review this whole show, our top 5 is Olongapo City, Caloocan City, City of Manila, Villanueva, Misamis Oriental, and Lobo, Batangas. Man, oh man, this is it. This is really the moment we have been waiting for. Here we go. You know what, guys? On the stage right now, I am just looking at the best of the best, the creme de la creme. 5 exceptional beauties for a cause. Only one hurdle separates them from the crown, and this is the ultimate test that could possibly tip the scales of our judges. I will be asking the delegates one final and common question. Each finalist will be given 30 seconds to respond, and once this chime sounds off, that means it's time to wrap it up. Our remaining finalists will be wearing earphones to make sure they don't hear the proceedings. So let's begin with our first finalist. We have Kim De Guzman from Olongapo City. Good evening, Kim. Are you all set? This is your moment. Your question is, the government's slogan is "Change is coming." What change do you want to see in terms of environmental policies in the country?
For us to be able to see change in our lives and in our country, we must start the change within ourselves. that change should start within ourselves, because from that we'll be able to progress as one country if it will start within you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Kim de Guzman, Olongapo City. Next up, let's have Jessica Marasigan from Caloocan City. Good evening, Jessica. Listen up, your final question is, the government slogan is change is coming. What change do you want to see in terms of environmental policies in the country?
I want us as a nation to be educated and to be aware that global warming is real and that we must do everything that we can to help save Mother Earth. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica Marasigan, Caloocan City. 2 down, 3 more to go. This time, let's ask Miss Karen Ibasco, City of Manila. Good evening, Karen. Breathe, relax, and listen up, because this is your question. The government slogan is change is coming. What change do you want to see in terms of environmental policies in the country?
In terms of environmental policies, everyone experiencing climate change, the whole world experiencing climate change. And I'm just grateful that the Philippines has signed the Paris Treaty. What I want to see is to pass a carbon tax. In that way, we would invest in renewable energy to help our world to be a better place, a greener and habitable for the whole humanity. Thank you.
City of Manila, Karen Ibasco. Thank you. This time, why don't we ask Nelza Bautista from Villanueva, Misamis Oriental. Good evening, Nelza. Your question is, the government slogan is change is coming. What change do you want to see in terms of environmental policies in the country?
First, I want to change the discipline in here in our country, because I know nothing constant in this world but change. It's not too late for us Filipino people, for us to change our attitude and our minds, for us to help to preserve our environment for the next generation. Thank you.
Thank you, Nelza Bautista, Villanueva, Misamis Oriental. The last one who would answer the question is Vanessa May Castillo from Lobo, Batangas. Good evening, Vanessa. Here is your question. The government's slogan is change is coming. What change do you want to see in terms of environmental policies in the country?
The change that I want to see, not only for our government, but also for our people. We are already equipped with the right law. We just need to implement it. And we just need to follow the rules, and most importantly, keep in mind the 5 R's. Reduce, reuse, rethink, recycle, and respect. And let us work together, because it may seem difficult, but it is never impossible. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. I'm really impressed. Give it up for our top 5 here on the stage. Congratulations for a job well done. It's all up to our judges to decide who they think should carry on the responsibility of an environmental ambassador. The crowning of the new Miss Philippines Earth and her elemental court is up next. Stay tuned only here on Miss Philippines Earth 2017. 2016 was one of the most challenging years for Miss Philippines Earth. Thankfully, these women I'm about to introduce willingly took a stand to uphold the pageant's advocacy. In their final moment as environmental queens, here are Miss Philippines Ecotourism, Charina Baro, Miss Philippines Fire, Fatima Al-Soyed, Miss Philippines Water, Melanie Mader, Miss Philippines Air, Rebecca Bridgman, and Miss Philippines Earth, Lauren Mar Artajos.
Like the precious gems adorning my crown, Philippine ecotourism is a jewel of our economic prosperity. I am hopeful that during my reign, I was able to show that the essence of ecotourism is responsible enjoyment of the gifts of the earth.
My crown symbolizes fire. It signifies passion, love, and hope. Love that is burning within me to be selfless. Passion to touch lives and hope for a better earth for each and every one of us. Daghang salamat.
Water is a source of life and reflection. As I reflect on my life this past year, I'd like to thank all those who helped me aim for this crown. Much like water, I will continue to stay in motion towards my goals, and I hope that we all continue to support each other.
Air is essential, soothing, caressing. Qualities I hoped I had imparted to the youth whose lives I have. And as the outgoing Miss Philippines Air, I blow a kiss to the future Earth Warriors, with the hope that they may scatter the importance of love, Mother Earth.
My journey to the crown was unconventional, yet all worthwhile. It was fantasy turned reality, and it taught me the essence of responsibility. To my friends and family, thank you for the support in the pursuit of my dreams. What I hand over tonight is only my physical crown, but the invisible one I will carry for the rest of my life.
Again, congratulations, Lauren, and to the rest of our Elemental Court for all of your contributions to the Miss Philippines Earth cause. I'm a big fan of your work. And now, it is time to announce the winner. Here we go. I'm just so excited for this one. Our top 5 will have their titles right now. And let me remind everyone that all the elemental titles, fire, earth, or fire, air, water, and ecotourism are of equal ranking. Should Miss Philippines Earth fail to fulfill her duty, any of the elemental title holders may be called to take over her place. This is it. Final moment. The Echo Warrior who would really take home the crown and the title off for Miss Philippines Earth 2017 is going to be announced. Beside me is Mr. Ramon Dizon, partner of SGV and company with the results. And this is what's going to happen. Listen up. Mr. Ramon Dizon has 5 envelopes with him, 4 containing the names of the elemental winners, which we will be placing inside this bowl right here. And he will be holding on to the remaining envelope containing the name of our new Miss Philippines Earth. Since we're saying goodbye to the elemental ranking, I will be announcing them in random order. This time, I'll be picking an envelope. Miss Philippines Fire 2017 is... Nelza Bautista Villanueva, Misamis Oriental.
Crowning Miss Philippines Fire is Miss Philippines Fire Fatima Also Yed, together with Miss Earth 2014 Jamie Harrell.
Put hands together for our Miss Philippines Fire 2017, Nelza Bautista. From Fire, let's have Miss Philippines Air. Now our Miss Philippines Air 2017 would be Kim De Guzman, Olongapo City.
Crowning Miss Philippines Air is reigning Miss Philippines Air Rebecca Bridgman, together with Miss Earth 2015 Angelia Ong.
Put your hands together for Miss Philippines Air 2017, Kim De Guzman. From Air, let's announce Miss Philippines Ecotourism. And she would be Vanessa May Castillo Lobo, Batangas.
Crowning Miss Philippines Ecotourism is reigning Miss Philippines Ecotourism Sharina Baro, together with Carousel Vice President and Project Director Pichi Veneracion.
Give it up for Miss Philippines Ecotourism 2017, Vanessa May Castillo, Lobo, Batangas. All right, we got our ladies stepping forward, our two remaining ladies right here on the stage. Two exceptional women waiting for their titles. Get this, I'll be announcing first the name of the new Miss Philippines Earth who will be representing the Philippines for Miss Earth happening on November 4, also here in Mall of Asia Arena. Ladies, good luck. Mr. Ramon Dizon, I got the envelope containing the name of our new Miss Philippines Earth. All right. Our Miss Philippines Earth 2017 is Miss Philippines Earth 2017 is Karen Ibasco, City of Manila, which means our Miss Philippines Water 2017 is Jessica Marasigan from Caloocan City.
Crowning Miss Philippines Earth is Lauren Mar Tajos, together with Carousel President Ramon Monzon. And crowning Miss Philippines Water is reigning Miss Philippines Water Melanie Mader, together with Carousel Executive Vice President Lorraine Shup.
See my loving glow in a blushing.
Please put hands together for our Miss Philippines Water 2017, Miss Jessica Marasigan of Caloocan City.
I will save the earth.
And of course, our Miss Philippines Earth 2017, Karen Ibasco, City of Manila. evening. Another environmental queen, another hope for Mother Earth. On behalf of Sandra Seifert and everyone in Carousel Productions, we say goodbye for now, and we hope to see you next time as we continue the legacy of beauty and responsibility. I am Rob Domingo. Good night, everyone.
See my loving glow in a blushing cloud. Watch my dreams take wings. Oh, the sky so blue. I will save the earth and its every glory. I will teach my child every golden story. I am woman of the earth, spreading love and joy, fun and laughter. Woman of the earth, making miracles forever after. Loving, caring, working, sharing, teaching, singing, mothering. Woman of the earth. I am woman of the woman of the earth. I am woman of the woman of the
Stretch what you got, give me your best, and I won't